Boom diggy 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 bong diggy bong. Italian, the Spanish and the Mexican. Yes, God put on the earth all kind of man. Japanese, German and Colombian, Chinese and the Russian and the African, American, Venetian, Canadian, Dutch and the Swedish, Brazilian, to the Syrian, the Indian and Jamaican. Too many people them a talk about peace, but the war and the world money just can't sing. So boom diggy 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 boom diggy bang. Unity that's a band and you know that's strong. When you take a look on the television, no gunshot and blood, there no program, level vibe, and you know that can't wrong.
Think about the way that we live today. Think about the way how some people play. Think about the way that we live today. Think about the way. Think about the way.
What's up, everybody? Happy holiday weekend and all that. Okay, got a nice steady rumble going. I picked a weird game to play, because I used to play it a lot, and then I found out that I already bought it, so now I'm gonna play it again. How you guys doing? Oh, Grace, you can't stop. You can't watch. That's okay. I think it'll be okay. What's up, Implefs? You're gonna miss cool, futuristic motorcycles. Oh yeah, I'm also drinking wine, so that's cool. Yeah, Illuminati, sorry about that. My my OBS was set to stream to YouTube, and I keep forgetting to check that. That's never a thing that I had to mess with before. Press escape, you say. Okay. It's weird. There's no, this game has no joystick support in the menu, so I gotta plunk through on the keyboard, and then it starts. Kind of wine? Cupcake Pinot Noir. Casket, I have played a little Nex Machina. That's how you pronounce it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I would like to play more of it. Single player. Wait a minute. There's got to be some kind of... Oh, Extreme Contest? Is that the cool? Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, shit. Try medium. Gosh. UI has come a long way. Sure. Tron of Tron was awful or more awful? Yeah. I agree. It's got that aesthetic for sure. Look at all these colored lights, though. It's so fun to watch, or to play games from the era when colored and dynamic lighting was the thing. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Because they, they sure to milk that as hard as they can. Oh, I used my boost already. I don't remember how to play this game at all. I just remember I used to play it a lot. So we'll see how this goes. I also don't know what shoot is. That appears to be some kind of pew gun. Alright. Oh! I found it. I guess every... Ah! Does that cost anything? Oh, it does use a little weapon energy. Sorry guys, I'm figuring this out as I go. Got it. Whoa. I remember I had Extreme G1, and I played the shit out of that. I rented 2, and I thought it was really good, but I never owned it, so it's not like this is the one I'm super familiar with. But I do remember, this is very important, this game has a really cool effect where you can like break the sound barrier. You can only do it with certain bikes and on certain courses because you just don't go fast enough otherwise, but I remember it being a kind of a neat effect. This is what mattered, okay? In like 1997, you didn't have a lot to really live for. Yeah, they got Honda ads in 2045 or whenever the fuck this is. Oh, okay, that charges you. Got it. That's your F-Zero thing. Oh, and you get 1 boost per lap, it looks like? Alrighty. Got it. Woo! I also love how rickety the physics are in older games. You go off the map and it's just like, fuck! Spins your model around a couple of times and just drops you back on. It's okay, they can't catch me. Can't catch me too good. Oh, Morgantosh, thank you for the Prime sub. Look at that big, brassy one. What are the 2 neutral symbols on the side? You mean the ones that said N? I think that's nitro. You like hit a button and go fast for a little bit. Look at my cool dude, lady. Cool little cyber hands. Fuck yeah, 2345. My bad. Is that the canon year of this game? Vapor. The soundtrack is just one guy on spoons, just going nuts. Oh, Steph's looking at apartments, which yeah, we might be moving to. I recall that now that is. That's nice. My rationale for drinking wine right now is that I don't want to move all of those bottles. You know? So wouldn't it be more efficient?
Like I said, it's a lot of booze to go through.
Dang!
That's a lot.
Well, you know what?
We're not going to be able to go through.
I want to make our moving experience as pleasant as possible,
I
so
really like this place.
I will try my best.
Click on this shit.
The guy in the bottom right is jittering so much. Yeah. What's up, Carmine? Yeah, kickflips, the 3D math also got a lot better. They didn't... The math, like, wasn't accurate enough to display properly in the like really high resolution. So that this is when it gets really apparent. If you're watching this on a really fuzzy CRT at like 320 by 240, the jittering would be kind of absorbed in the fuzziness of the image a little bit. You can still kind of see it, but when you crank up the display and you crank up the mathematical precision of it, when you're on 1080 progressive, all of a sudden all that weak math becomes very, very apparent. That's really interesting to see. Ow. Fuck. Hey. Asshole. Hold on. It's putting up a fight now. What? I got tricked. Full space cave. Fuck me! Why does it turn you around? I knew that was a bad idea. I was like, I'm gonna hit the bounding box. They're gonna fuck with me. Alright. It's cool. Picture-in-picture, motherfucker! Nothing can stop us now. You and me, video games. Ow. A flash bomb or something? Oh, whatever. Not doing so well on this race. It said 4th or higher to qualify. I think I can do that. Oh, I thought that was the 2nd place guy. I don't need these. Pooter? What? Mortar! A lot of these were in, a lot of these weapons were in Extreme G1, so I at least remember them. Yeah, as I recall, the speed of sound is like 760-something miles an hour. You can't really hit it naturally. But that's the goal. The goal is to drink wine and go faster than sound. Oh, like a homing missile? Okay. Dirt! Cool. Too busy racing. I can't look at those monitors and keep biffing those turns. I really want to get that... There's that, tunnel on the left that I've been skipping the past 2 turns. I want to see what's in there. Alright. Aw, ice cream. I want that. Do you get more of them each time you pick it up? Seems like it's... The first time it was like 2, and now it's 4, and then I think I just saw 6. Alright. Yeah, now there's 3. I guess as you pick them up, you get more of them? Or maybe some just have more? I don't know. I played Extreme G3 on the GameCube. I remember thinking that the breaking the sound barrier was the coolest shit up. That Aphex-like Twin soundtrack? Yeah. Aphex Twin-like soundtrack. Yeah, Groucho? You ever play the N64 game Extreme G? Yes, Anime Buddha. Oh, I guess you're Anime Buddha from YouTube. Welcome back. What's up, Dante Devil Dan? But yes, Anime Buddha. This is the sequel to Extreme G. This is Extreme G 2. David Soulsborne, it is Extreme G. It's funny, I think there's a lot of people out there who actually played this game. I was one of those that thinking I was the only one. I guess they wouldn't have made 4 of them. People didn't play it. Yeah, it's Extreme G2. There was more than one anime. Which is funny if you take that out of context. It's still accurate. There was more than one anime. Whoa, we got tubes, bro! Fuck yeah! Alright, now this game's starting to wake up a little bit. Got some drum and bass. Jesus. Alright, fine. I don't know what half these items are. fuck is going on? Oh boy. A lot going on in this game. Ow! Oranges! I died. Is that it? Everybody died! What the fuck is that? I'm still in first, though. Okay, finish third. I can do that. Fuck me. Recommend you yet, but there's a show going in the season, Made in Abyss. Sure, I'll check it out. Why not?
3, 2, 1.
I have not played Roll Cage. And I know that that's pretty similar to this. Urgh. But it's not quite as, like, F-Zero three-dimensional, is it? I thought it was mostly, like, grounded tracks with a lot of jumps and maybe loops and things. God damn. Auto gun or something? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Just spraying sparklies. God damn. Okay. That's what killed me last time. I guess there was a part where like 2 or 3 enemies just all picked that thing up all at the same time and let them all go, and then I drove through the whole thing. Shit. Oh yeah, the warp. The Wally warp, I think it was called? You put down the exit, and then you put down the entrance, and then a bike drives into it and gets teleported back. It's basically a race ender. You don't win if you drive into one of those. As I recall. I guess, for all I know, it could be way different, too. What? Oh, does this shoot flames out the side, I think? Man, I don't remember shit. Also, God bless those physics just fucking turning you around. Oh, it's out the back. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Can't turn. I guess that was an EMP or some shit. At least it happens to the AI. I just saw that shit happen. I don't know what this thing is, but maybe I'll get to shoot somebody with it. Just carrying it around for half the race. Make him a pork bike tired motherfuck. Alright. Okay, I think, yeah, driving through this stuff really slows you down. So it seems best to avoid it. Alright, let's... Nope, I missed. Okay, it's like a blue shell. Christ. Still doesn't hit anything. Okay. I can use that. Alright. Second, I'll take it. What? I guess I passed somebody right at the end. Cool. Ah, ow. I guess Twitch is already losing it. Cool. That didn't take long. I was waiting for that. Too many viewers? No, I don't know why. It's weird. The health says it's fine. It's just the packet's dropped to 0 for no reason. I mean, it doesn't look unstable is the weird thing. It just dropped dead for a little bit. It was doing so well. Yeah, it says it's doing well, if you believe it. It just dropped as... Yeah, sorry, you heard double for a little bit. I was loading it up on mine. It seems fine. Seems fine. I'll give it some more time. People seem to appreciate Twitch more, so... Oh yeah, look at me go. I earned this. I earned this dance. Cool. I will try playing Critical Mass. Thank you. You're hyped for Erdy Cooper? Alright. alright. I mean, this music's pretty good. Alright. Tab out here. Broke the Twitch barrier, yeah. Went too fast for Twitch. Packets couldn't keep up. Come on. Come on, player, you can load. It's fine. Fuck, why is this so slow? The desperate quest to add features. They make this thing so fucking slow. There was a desktop player for Google Play Music that's actually pretty solid. But, oh, damn! Oh, wait, hold on. You guys can keep listening to the...
Yeah, it won't even do a Google search.
Huh? Oh, internet died out for you too? Yeah, I guess it was just our internet then. It's fine right now, though, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Somebody just dropped a bomb on it. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play one of those tracks. This music's pretty good, though. This could be your sub-hype. That would be unfair. Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn off the chill music for a little bit while I investigate. Gotta find the track, the good one. Wasn't that one? That was it. Okay. Erd Cooper, thank you for all your money. Connecticut reminds me of this game. Did you ever play that one? I did not actually play that one very much. Which is weird. Probably should have put more time into it. What happened to YouTube? Oh, I just accidentally hit stream on YouTube. Before I switched OBS over to streaming to Twitch, I forgot to reset it. I'm home alone all night and have paranoia, so I'm glad I can watch this and get my mind off things. Oh, okay, Ray. That's interesting. I never thought about that. People using this to, like, calm their fears of being alone. Makes sense. Alright, Erda Cooper, this is a good track. Please enjoy it. I'm planning on streaming LA Noire? I don't know. I'm going to stream a lot of things. Gonna stream whatever feels good, whatever feels right. Whatever makes me feel good at night. Hold on. Right up there a little bit. Dead Kennedys? Nope. Queens of the Stone Age. That's like the most legit track on their new album. Critical Mass, they said. I unlocked, what was it, the Venom something? Boomsta, G-Spark, there it is. It's got pretty good stats. Hold on, let me figure this costume out here. Is that just her booty? Is that her big old donk just right out there? Big old gross polygon butt? Cool. How long have I been a Twitch streamer? 2-3 years now? Shit, Turbid, thank you for the resub. Coming up on 2 years. Jeez. What's up, Captain Turtle? Familiar sound on that track? Oh yeah, Dead Kennedys. Yeah, the drumming, I think, is probably what you're identifying. Just, oh, okay, there's a lot of races here. 8. I can do this. Thanks for the resub, ARC, or ACRGQ. Yeah, I'm only streaming right now because GDQ is in a Zelda / Chrono Trigger block. I'm like, all right, man, whatever. I don't need to watch a Chrono Trigger 100% run with absolute rapt attention. Good soundtrack, but sometimes I wish that, it's a little insensitive to say this, but I kind of wish that the game volume would be as loud as the commentary. Some of those runs I've seen a lot. And it's like, I kind of just want them now as a sound collage for the music and sound effects of the game. That background noise aspect. I don't mind the announcements and the donation reading and stuff, because that's like, I almost said interesting. Now the commentary is interesting too, but some of the stuff I've heard a lot of times at this point. I do like the explanations of some of the harder tricks, though. I guess what would be nice is if, I guess the ultimate solution is to have some kind of auto dip, so when they talk, it dips the volume of the game by like 15 decibels or something like that. But when there's no talking going on, just crank the game. I want to hear that. It's mostly just making me think of, like, because they're doing Chrono Trigger, that's a game with amazing music and, you know, pretty good sound effects, but wouldn't mind listening to that soundtrack for a while, but I'm probably not going to get a whole lot of that out of it. But I know that these things are not easy to do, especially, I'm fucking impressed that they were able to produce what they're doing. Especially wrapping in a lot of different people with a lot of different stream setups and bit rates and stuff like that. They put it together fast. It's cool shit. Excited that it's going on. It's gonna be a damn good weekend. Oh yeah. There's one problem about super sweet racing games, is that I can't look at chat all that much. I was thinking about that with like visual novel kind of games too. I was kind of musing on the fact that I hadn't really finished Life is Strange. And now before the storm's out, good time to go back, wrap it up. But then it's like, well, I'm not going to be interacting that much. It makes me feel weird playing those games on stream because I feel like I'm not doing anything. It's just people watching me play a game. I guess there are moments where you can sort of sit back and discuss interesting moments. Source different opinions for difficult decisions. That stuff's kind of interesting. I don't know if this game has the ability to, like, turn into edges or anything. I don't think it does. It's weird, because I thought I remembered Extreme G1 having something like that. Maybe I don't have it bound to something. Maybe I didn't look in the... Didn't really look at the instructions all that closely. Just sort of hit buttons and figured it out. I don't think there's a layout in the game either. Yeah, dang it, Ronpa. I need to get back to that too. Made you want to stream tonight? Want to stream? This game like Tron Bike F10? It's a good way to describe it, yeah. Raskolnov says, GDQ, read GDQ. IMO it also a bit that the speakers aren't announcers and commentators for a living. Engaging for hours at a time is genuine skill. I agree. That's I don't think they need to be. I like the fact that it's that genuine. Have you ever considered doing a speedrun show called SGDQ where the S stands for shit? Finding crap games on Steam and speedrunning them and making it for first members only. Lookerman, Games Done Quick does that already, actually. They have a segment called AGDQ, except the A stands for awful. It's usually a block during AGDQ, usually in the morning. But, oh, is this the map where you potentially can do the cool thing? Oh, that wasn't smart. It's got the stupid wall thing up. Is that ever gonna go away? Can't pass him while he's got that thing up. Fuck! But you're not wrong in that those segments are awesome, and I enjoy watching them a lot. They find some weird shit to play very quickly. Oh shit. Oh, I'm out of gun. close. Ah! That's pretty cool, right?
Rear fire rocket.
Video games. God damn it. I got something in my eye, though. Oh. God, I can't pause it. Oh, fuck. Ah. Hold on, if I tap out, I think it pauses. Ow! I think I got sweat in my eye. It went so fast. Ah. Ooh. Ow. Okay, I'm good. That was weird. Anyone got the name of the game yet? Missed Ops, jeez. It's on Twitch. It is lit. Oh wait, no it's not, never mind. Sorry, I was an asshole for a second. I forgot that it actually wasn't even registered in Twitch. The game's called Extreme G2. Never mind. Makes sense to me now why so many people have been asking. I was like, hey, why are all these people being dense today? Cool. I think in Extreme G3 when you do that shit, there's even like little visual effects. Alright, there's a fan right in front of my face too, so it's kind of drying out my eyes. It's not that I became, you know, emotional over going that fast. It's not like I would do that. That's a really lame thing to do, right, guys? To, like, cry in a video game. Hold on, let's angle this fan a little bit away. It's a little warm in here. Gotten a red out. I played it a little bit, but I haven't gotten back to it. Maybe I need to go back to it. Resident Evil keeps telling me to do it. Morgantosh, no, I did not finish Thumper. I don't think I'm man enough to finish Thumper. I got to where it's very, very hard. I'm on, like, stage 6, and it's fucking me up. I love it, though. When I was telling my 3-year-old brother how to say the word cuck, and I get the blame. Well, were you showing it to your brother? That might have had something to do with it. It's non-related to anything, but man, I need some life advice shit. My neighbor's wife keeps getting wine drunk and coming over, hitting on me and my roommates. We oblige her company, but man, I don't know how to tell someone off who's A, drunk as hell, and B, the implications are already there according to her husband. Who the hell goes and hangs out at the college house next door? We haven't done anything, we just try to make sure this lady is alright. Damn, anime. Well, hey, good for you for not pouncing on that lonely drunk broad. That's rough. I mean, if it's that bad, you can call the police and say, like, she shouldn't come over here anymore. And that'll make living next to them pretty rough. Maybe she'll get real mad at you for that. I don't know. Lock the door? I guess there's that, yeah. But then she might just stumble around drunk and hurt herself or something. I don't know, maybe talk to her husband and be like, bro...
No, I don't know about that.
No? Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what you do.
It's never gonna come out as a very positive thing if they're like, hey guy, your wife's real drunk and like coming over and hitting on us. That could very well turn into altercation.
I guess, yeah. Fuck. I don't know that I necessarily have a solution for you. I guess all you can do is try and catch her when she's sober and just be like, hey. I don't know a polite way to say stop coming over, though.
Well, the only thing that I could potentially think of is that basically, if she tries to come over, like, you just gotta be like, hey, we're going out, we're leaving.
Oh.
Like, sorry, can't hang out here.
Think if you do it enough times she'll get the message, or?
Yeah. I mean, it'll be like awkward for you guys to have to be like, all right, hey, I'm out, and then like leave. But it's either that or she stays at your house. Like, you can't also be responsible for her if she's getting too like intoxicated.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can't really fix that. It's not really supposed to be your thing to fix.
Mm-hmm.
You can try to talk to her, like I mean, it's a good idea that you suggest talking to her when she's sober. And to be like, hey, you know, we really like you coming over, but like that could be a very quick way to also end her coming over at all. Because if you talk to her while she's sober and like say, hey, we just wanted to just almost try not to phrase it in the way that it's like an intervention, but she may perceive it as that, and then that might be like, oh god, I better like I better fucking rein this shit in.
You guys aren't fun anymore.
Yeah. And then that might be a very quick way for them to get rid of her. Because she'll be like, oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But I think going to the husband might be more of a worrisome thing where somebody will murder you. Like, that's just...
Man. Yeah, this is a pretty chill track. Some nice sax and some nice drum and bass. Oh yeah. Ah, just dumps you right into a wall. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Man, I've never been in that situation though. Some old broad laced out online, just having a good time. Too good of a time. Sorry, they don't make this kind of stuff anymore. Yeah, it's an interesting time capsule in a couple of ways. Ugh. I mean, they did just put out the Wipeout Omega collection. That's not quite like this. This is like a weird mix of world music and drum and bass. That stuff is pretty straight throwback drum and bass. Yeah. I'm trying to think of who would even do music like this, like Photech. I remember a lot of racing games at the time had similar sounds to this. It's like that sort of like big city jazzy sound with a drum and bass backing track. It's a good combo. It's like active but relaxing. Wasn't there a new Wipeout game a few years back? Well, they just put out Omega Collection, which is 3 of them packed together. Before that, there was Wipeout HD and Wipeout Fury. Those might be the ones you're thinking about. But the people who make Wipeout got canned from Sony. Right, you're gonna wear my shirt, huh? Cool. You don't deserve the shirt. What do you mean, man? It's just a shirt. You deserve any shirt. Just give her tips on how to become a functioning alcoholic. Eventually you may see less and less of her over time? I don't know. Maybe. I'll be some Midnight Club and shit rap. Yeah. Actually, Midnight Club had a pretty great soundtrack. A lot of racing games have pretty solid music. It's like, something about it, I think they understand that the soundtrack means more, because it's going to be more of what you listen to. It's like that plus car sounds. So they better invest more in the music. That's like... I'm not a gamer, man. All I play is Overwatch. Oh, Overwatch is a great game. That's gamer enough. Right, you just finished up your first week of college, huh? How'd it go? Feel good about it? Oh! We're on a fucking jungle track, doing loops and trees and shit. This shit makes me want to play Forsaken, which is like a very 90s game. Like Wipeout plus bikes. Or sorry, Descent plus bikes. And I think the game was on a universal timer, so you had like 6 hours to play it, and that was it, and then you had to start over. Just curious how long it would take to play through all the tracks in this game. It's weird because it's pretty clear there are, I don't know how many total tracks there are, but they have variations, you know, there's those gates that go up and branching paths, which is a pretty smart way to pump up the amount of content in a game, in a racing game. Yeah, still don't know if there's some kind of utility or tool to take corners harder, but Right now it seems that the whole thing is just, if it turns too tight, let off the gas and cut in as hard as you can. I don't think there's a brake.
Oh! I like this one.
Yeah?
This one has a finished attic. That's a bonus one. That sounds like streaming space, Lawrence.
Yeah, provided it doesn't like get really hot up there.
It's got AC.
Okay then. It's got AC in the attic?
Yep.
Huh. I would not have expected that. It's not really an attic then. That's
It's
okay.
Like they consider it like a bonus room.
Okay, sure.
One car garage.
First place.
Woo, that was close. Alright. So on the green, thank you for the Prime sub. Can you let off the gas before the turn? Yeah, but you won't know. Oh, yeah, you don't know what place I'm in. Hold on, let me move my webcam for you. Yeah, because I'm covering up all that. All that information is in the upper left, and I'm obscuring it. There. Why don't I pop down there? There we go. Are they still using wheels? Seems kind of out of place in 3064. Yeah, it does, actually. Maybe there was some kind of, like, regulation. People got too good at driving when they just patched the cars right into their brains, so they had to use wheels like ancient dinosaurs. Man, 1.6 seconds. Game reminds me of the EV racing minigame from Pokemon Stadium. That is a joke. Oh, man. Anime Budorama. IDK, long story short, hold your wine well and life will be sweet. Oh, I know where you're going for with that. I agree. I mean, we'll see. I don't think on the tail end of this wine I'm gonna be knocking on the neighbor's door. Favorite games to watch at GDQ?
It's got a speaker in the ceiling too. That's the finished space.
Maybe a smoke detector? I really... Oh, Black Tree. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I really like, I like old and fast shooters. So like Quake, which is sort of the game that started it all. Half-Life. They did Opposing Forces, which was great. But just shooters that have, like, momentum and like, interesting jump physics. What the fuck is this? Like a flashlight? And fast platformers are interesting too. It's normally what I dig the most. Mega Man is a favorite. Oh. Alright, I guess I got flashbang. I usually try to watch all the Mega Man games. Those are great. Headlamp. That is what it is. It's just it's a lamp. Alright. Yeah, there's shit in every corner of the screen, but I think lower left is fine. Those meters tend to not matter very much. Headlamp. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of an item after you picked it up. That may not be in this game. Fuck. God, these turns are gnarly. You can't see them coming. Ah. I don't want the lamp. I don't want it. Ugh. Okay. I'll take it. Just surfing the wall a little bit. I don't want it. God damn. You hit the fucking crossbeam. I don't want it. Whatever, I'll take it. Ow. Just started at vet school. How'd you into lab partner you like her? Stuck with her if things go bad. Oh. You'll have to do the impossible thing and read context clues. You don't have to... Yeah. Oh, the fucking headlamp just shows down people in front of you a little. It's like, I'm coming. Flirting doesn't have to be an on or off kind of thing. And it's not like you have to make yourself known. Embrace that shit is mutual. So... if you guys talk and she at all seems interested in talking more than just the pure basics, then talk about more than the pure basics. If you talk about random stuff and you find that you have easy conversation and like you make each other laugh, then maybe you guys want to hang out after class. It doesn't have to be a like, I am now romantically interested in you and that's how it's going to be kind of thing. That's when you get to that point where you're stuck if things go weird. Or because you do like slam down all your chips at once. You don't have to do that. So just be her lab partner for a while. See if, you know, don't force any situations, but just talk like normal people do, which maybe you don't know how. That's fine. I didn't know how to talk. I still don't. But, just chat about stuff. It won't be hard if you guys get along. That's the weird thing. And if it's hard, if you have to try, if you have to think like, oh, I have to change her mind or force her into this behavior or something like that, it's not gonna work, so. What sucks is the girl I'm talking to right now doesn't like Rooster Teeth or Funhouse, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. I mean, if it means that much to you, you can say, hey, check this out. If she doesn't like it, then your guys' sense of humors don't really match up. And if that's the case, you're probably not gonna have a really great relationship in the first place. If you can't laugh at the same stuff, I mean, that's just not a good relationship. So. I know a lot of people tend to think of like, how can I fix this? Because they want to make it work, but it's more like just recognizing when there's something that's not fixable. Moreover, like thinking about fixing it is the wrong thing. It's more about finding somebody that you just gel with. And either that's going to happen or it's not. There's not a whole lot of active decision making that can happen to change that. Shit. But that doesn't mean that you can't be on the lookout for how to become a better person on your own for yourself. What? To have varied interests or interesting thoughts. Improve your demeanor, your appearance. These things all help for sure. But it's not that like, what the fuck? You don't get a girlfriend because you look good. You get a girlfriend because you were the kind of person who tried to look good, if that makes any sense. It's not that just I am pretty, therefore I get a girlfriend. It's I took some effort to make myself look decent. I took some effort to learn the rules about what is decent and what isn't decent. I took the time to comb my hair because I was going outside. I went to appear professional and like I know my shit. That's what matters. But to particular people, those are the kinds of things that matter. Okay, I'm here now. Ah, fucker! Jesus. I saw that shit. That guy fucked me. Fucked me! I didn't see what position I had to be in to qualify. Hopefully this is enough. Damn. God, these turns are getting a little ridiculous. Even AI can't stay off the wall. Yeah, there might be some mechanic, some turning mechanic, I don't know. It feels like there probably is. I feel like I can't really take most of these turns in any kind of intended way. That guy's gonna fuck me up with those missiles. I guess I'm not that bad on shield. Whatever, dude, I'm getting out of here. Cool. I'll stick around, but I got work in the morning. Thanks for streaming. It helps unwind. No worries, Fallen Shepherd. Sleep well. Hope your shift goes quickly. Oh, hey, J-Man. Rainbow Road just without the falling off part. Rainbow Road with bumpers. Seems like you can get turned around on the map super easy. Yeah. That's like the physics. The physics seems to be if anything happens, flip the car around, and then it'll be okay. Kaiju, yeah, Raiju, it does kind of seem like Episode 1 Racer, doesn't it? That's one of the first things I thought of when I dipped back into this. This is a Step 1 Racer. How was Tuesday Night Game Fights? It was fun. It's always fun and rare that I get to just show up and be in something. I don't have to, like, plan anything or take care of problems while it's going on. I just get to show up and just be on camera. That's very rare and always very welcome. Most of the time if I'm on camera, it's because I did it. Oh, come on! Did a shitload of work. And I'm also trying to make sure that all that stuff goes okay, too. So, it's like my attention is split. So it's nice to just sort of chill out and focus on a dumb bit, or just have fun, be more in the moment, than worrying about 18 things all at the same time. And it's always nice to be a part of Rooster Teeth Productions too, because they have a decent amount of staff. I mean, we're all short-staffed in our own way, but whenever we do anything remotely above, like shooting on a webcam, we have nobody to run it. So it's always just an ordeal. Jesus. Yeah, leaving the track in this game sucks. Physics doesn't really know what to do with you in the air. It just seems to sort of give you a random direction of rotation and then drop you back down on the track. That could be the way you were facing, it could be entirely opposite. Imagine there are people who know every last thing about this game. Fire? I don't understand. Is it just random how many missiles you get? It doesn't really matter. Some of these tracks, you just get a breakaway. Like it seems like the AI can't handle some of them. I don't even know how far ahead I am at this point. Oh. And that's some classic bullshit right there. When you're just going as fast as your car lets you go, but it's too fast for the design of the track, so you just fly off and collide. Old school shit. You need balance. You need playtest. And it's not like it's game breaking. Not that big of a deal. Just gotta get good, that's all. Well, hello. My name is Ramos. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Damn. I don't know what that orange arrow is. I kind of wanted to figure out. I guess, yeah, it's on you to just sort of let off the gas and try and slow down before you go over those humps. Sometimes it's fine. I don't know. It's a physics simulation set to a kick-ass soundtrack. I'm glad you like it, Damien. Oh, if you guys want me to turn the game up, I can. I'm just trying to keep it balanced so it doesn't... Like, if I'm muttering, some people want to hear that, so... If a funhouse hat that only you haven't signed, so I have to meet you Sunday. Good luck! Yeah, every time I stream I'm a different color. Actually, yeah, it hasn't... It's been blue the whole time, right? It should be on a rotation. Yeah. Throw this up. I think the orange arrow tells you the next turn direction? Orange arrow. Why is there an orange arrow? I want to run my slot car with the trigger pinned all the way around the track. I'm letting off the gas, Chapsky. I am doing it. Just sometimes it's not enough. Also, sometimes that shit comes up way too fast and you don't really have time to slow down. Unless there is a top left? Oh, I wasn't looking up there. Yeah, I guess I'll give it a shot. Peep her out. Looks like Black Katana. You mean Jade? I guess she is blue. Okay, maybe that'll get the colors shifting again. What do you think of the Shadow of War charity thing? I don't know what that is actually, Juju. I'm not familiar with that. What's up, Nikki? There we go. It's starting to shift a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Variety. I gotta leave the app running, I guess. Wait, Jess, what is one of the first animes that you ever watched? Dubbed naturally? I was gonna guess Sailor Moon, but maybe not. Oh, Shirobako. What dat? That looks cute. Somebody said Gamers was good. Dude Soup on Labor Day? Yes, Griffin, it's been pre-recorded, so it won't be mine. Death Note. Ah! Man, Death Note's great. What are your favorite features in an arcade racer? That's a good question.
3, 2, 1.
I guess, I mean, in kind of line with my earlier rambling, I like a really good soundtrack. Shit. What's up? Ah. But, soundtrack and sound effects, very important. That's why I like Wipeout so much. Jesus Christ. The soundtrack's amazing, the sound effects are very good. Track design is important, obviously. F-Zero, I think, is kind of key in that, or F-Zero GX. Redout is really solid, too. And then it's just like... I mean, it's everything. It's everything that makes an arcade experience, really. Sweet graphics, crazy effects, good tracks, crazy music and sound effects. Everything that makes a sweet game, bruh. It's basically like a checklist for what made games good in the 90s. Don't need no story, don't need no, like... Gameplay depth is good. Fuck. But... Man, I'm sucking shit on this track. This is bad. Arcade racers are strange. I think Redout is, like, probably the most input complex racer, based on how you have to tilt your ship to take turns at speed. I like that. I think that's about as deep as I want it to go, though. I don't need it to be, like, Gran Turismo level of simulation. I can't even think of a game that gets close to that. I guess something like Dirt Rally. Like, it's perceptually arcade, but it's not. God! I need brake or some way to turn sharper for that shit. There's no way. Because I was just off the gas, turning, and I still slid off. There's no way I can turn sharp enough to not fall in. Unless I just feather the gas through that entire section, which maybe that's what I have to do. God. Okay, people are dying. Good. I was worried that I might not actually qualify this race, but if everyone else gets knocked out, I'm in pretty good shape. Huh? Oh. Everyone else died. No handbrake key? I don't think so. Could be wrong. No? Okay. Interesting that it would call a race there. I don't play anything but Overwatch, but I want to play more games. Do you have any recommendations? Do you want to play something like Overwatch, or do you want to play something entirely different? And what sort of media aesthetic are you into? Yeah, Gypsy Blade, there might be a handbrake. Oh yeah, I get to do my little dance. Look at her. Yeah, nice. Get it, girl. Wave those little arms. Yeah, get it. Sweet. There will be a DLC of Shadow of War that donates to the family of a dead producer of Shadow of War who died of cancer. The controversy is that they are only donating $3.50 to $5 of every purchase. Some states and purchases outside the US will not be going to the family. Training, your name is Neutron. Now try without using a superbike. Oh, that's considered a superbike? They didn't fucking tell me that. I don't unlock anything? Bullshit, I gotta do that again? I gotta do that again. There may be reasons for that besides greed. And people fucking, for some reason, don't... Why can't I... Oh, there we go. People always want to, like... want to assume everything. Alright. Maybe there was an overhead to the selling of the DLC that makes it so they need the $1.50. Or maybe that's, like, the cut that's going to Sony or Steam or whatever. It's probably just a cut. So it's like they put it up for that price. The percentage of that goes to the company, like, if they comped that, they'd be losing even more money. And it's kind of unfair that they would have to pay for the sales cut of Valve or Sony or anything like that. I mean, they could just not have done it at all. That's the thing that kills me about situations like that, when somebody judges somebody else's generosity. It's like, bitch, I didn't have to. I'm doing something, and I made decisions about why I had to do it this way. Oh. And as far as the region thing goes, there may be legal reasons for that. I don't know. So I can't use Venom, because it's too good. Oh man, look at that dude. Look at how cool he is. I don't know what any of those things mean. Good handling, good jumps, acceleration, bad turns? How's that different than... I don't know. Surge. I gotta pick somebody with the coolest dance. Dude's like... He likes clamping his hands together. Alright. Grimace. Looks like he's got pretty even stats. And his bike has teeth on it. That's important. Moonga. Boomsta. Holy shit, Boomsta. You stole my heart. Why is every girl wearing a thong? Oh wait, the 90s. G-Spark. Wait. That's a lady? No, it's not. Never mind. Honda Pantheon. Freaker has cool hair. I don't need to use sex. I think I'm gonna go with Surge. I don't need weapons. Weapons are stupid. Move the sound barrier next to the light barrier. Finally, you'll be able to break the smell barrier. Smell travels 3 times faster than the speed of light. Formula just make that up? That's impossible. Smell has mass. I nerdily refuse your analysis, sir. How do you know it is a super bike or not? You don't. I guess you get to finish, and then it tells you, what is arrow? Damn it, I don't know what that means, and I don't know if that's good or not. I want something with a lot of handling, but I don't know which stat that is. Yeah, Grimace looks balanced. I'll go with him. And his top and his bottom have teeth on them, too. Cool. Anyone else miss the waist-high thongs of the 90s? Like whale tails and shit? I'm sure it's coming back.
3,
You don't have to wait much longer.
1, go.
Alright. Why'd the music stop? Where are them jams, damn it?
Rear fire rocket.
There's no music. Come on. You can't turn and shoot a gun at the same time.
Motor.
If you shoot a gun, it levels out your steering for a split second. Cool. God damn it. Oh, I see the arrow now. I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, good point, good point. Okay, okay. Maybe you're onto something. Didn't help with that, though. Fuck. Oh! Jesus. Oh, well, I got time.
Rear fire rocket.
I've run out of RAM.
Rear fire rocket. Multiple missile.
It's weird. Every time I start going fast enough, actually catch up or pass somebody, they throw a turn at me that's way too tight for the speed I'm going. Alright. God, is it
Side cannons.
just all racing line? pretty good. That's not. God damn it. Asshole. Get back here. They can take those turns way faster than me. Like... Jesus. I don't understand. It's harder when I'm not using a super bike. Mysterious super bike. God, and I lost him too. He's gone. Alright. Sure. I guess I get third. Wait, that's enough? I don't know what qualifying was. Damn it. Fuck! There's no way to take a turn like that without brake. When it, like, gets tighter at the end? What are you supposed to do? Does that mean I lost? That's bad music. Oh. Hold on a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna... Wait. No? Okay. Hold on, let me check the animations are in the launcher. Let me check that. There's gonna be some annoying sounds. Alright. Fire 1, fire 2. Rear view. Accelerate. There is a brake. It's B. Slide is Y. Okay. Okay. Maybe I gotta slide. Just slide. Like a Fight Club. Is it gonna pick it up? There it goes. Yeah, Cakewalk. This is not on an N64. It would look a lot shittier if it were. Something I'm curious about. Where in Texas are you from? I'm relatively decent DFW, a relatively recent DFW native. Damien Foe. I'm from a city called Azel. So if you want, you can look that up on Google Maps. That's where it was. Now that I look at it, wasn't there... Do you have a new mic or a filter or something? Yeah, I put it on a plugin that reduces noise. And then I put on another plugin that amps gain. And then I put on a compressor to make sure it didn't get too loud. So... out of all those things, hopefully it sounds better. It may just end up sounding different. My hope was that I could put all of my spoken audio at a meter. Okay, so how the fuck... Okay, there it is. I have to hit Y and A at the same time. Whoa. Alright, I guess I gotta do claw formation. Fuck off! Then that shit still happens. Okay, yeah. I remember there... I remember, at least in Extreme G1, there was absolutely a turning mechanic. This is what it is, so, okay. Can I rebind... I wonder if I can rebind that, because that's pretty important. Maybe I can put it on right trigger or something? Gosh, it's just a button that lets you turn sharper. Sure. There. Well, that makes much more sense. Fuck! There's still the problem of hitting a wall and getting bounced into the air. Oh, whatever, man. That's the game. Just gotta get good. Fuck. Eat a dick. Multiple missile. Oh, it trips me up. There we go. That was the money. Money, money, money. These G's are too extreme. Ooh! Oh yeah, the Total Biscuit emote? Yeah. Different is what it is. Sounds like a noise gate. So it pinches too hard, and then when I'm talking it sounds really whooshy. I'm guessing. Yeah. I mean, noise gate is a good way to describe it. That's essentially what it is. Does it sound bad? Your family and friends good after Harvey? Yeah, Hopscotch Hank. Houston is very far away from anywhere I grew up. Texas is a very big state. Holy shit, look at this guy's face.
He's vibrating too. He's so excited.
No, JGM, I haven't seen Narcos. I need to, though. People say this. People say it's solid. What's up, Count Chocula OG? It's always good to have an OG. This guy... Yeah, he looks like a reskinned Sentinel. He really does, yeah. It's all the cocaine. Wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. I thought... Hold on. Fuck. Did I pick the wrong course? I wasn't in critical mass. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? God damn it. Texas is the only state I've driven 8 hours and still been in Texas. Yo. Okay. Man, I've been replaying a lot of the same shit. If anything stupid happens with this run, I'll just move on to the next game. I want to unlock more tracks. That's all I'm in it for. Shit, man. Shit, dog. Damn. Hey, fucker. Stop it. Other cars can like tap you and knock you up real bad. But yeah, I gotta play claw style. My index finger on the Y. Whatever, man. Expect a video game to put all the buttons where you can hit them? Ooh! Oh, well, right this way, sir. To your controller with buttons that are laid out like you want. Why don't we just play the game for you, since you're so good? So prim. If there's anything that this world needs, it's more like snooty French waiter in every other situation that doesn't call for a snooty French waiter to be in. Such as, like, being a checkout guy at a GameStop. Just kind of sitting there making fun of you while you're trying to play video games. I say, Lemieux, could I have a cup of water? Ooh, now you're thirsty! Hitting those expertly laid out buttons has caused quite a thirst, has it? It's not very French, but, you know, I don't want to even get there. Not gonna embarrass myself yet. I'm not even through my first wine drink. See wine. Ah, too much! Too much. Doesn't matter. Still fucking killing it. Ever since I found the secret of the Y button. Once you get into that groove, it's pretty okay. It's like, I'm not gonna bash the game for its weird physics too much, because that's really, you've already failed at that point. If you're slamming into the wall so directly that it knocks you off the track, it's like, the math makes no sense, but bro, you shouldn't have done that in the first place, so whatever, it kinda evens out in the wash. It is cute, though. The depth of the mechanics of this game are turn, and if you really got to turn, hit that really hard turn button. There doesn't seem to be much of a... Like, it doesn't change your physics or anything, it just makes you turn harder. I don't think it kills your speed that much either, I need to keep an eye on it, but certainly just with the ability to turn a little more, suddenly everything is a lot different. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. But anyway, I did not mean... Certainly don't imply that I was... Or infer that I was trivializing the terribleness of Harvey. Because it's awful. Sweet. Oklahoma's just as cool as Texas? Ooh, I don't know about that, Bland Sword. I don't know. Look at all these people being nice to Texas. Good for you guys. Your guy seems to have Parkinson's. Maybe some weed. I heard that helps a lot with the shakes. Ah, man, it's a war on drugs era. Only losers do drugs or whatever. Or whatever that fucking attorney general who put that screen in front of all the arcade games to convince kids to never smoke the dopey pots. Because it worked. It worked. I will never smoke an evil drug because the intro screen to Smash TV told me not to. Main gripe with Texas is the drivers, but that's my largest complaint, so it could be worse. Yeah, and in my experience, Texas drivers are kind of used to having a lot of space. And when they don't have space, they still pretend like they have space. Like, everyone drives like they're on a country road with no one around them. Even if they're, there's a lot of people around you, and maybe you gotta use a turn signal every goddamn once in a while. Cool. Well, I don't know what I could have done about that one. And if some dumb motherfucker even suggests that I shouldn't go fast... Ugh, fuck me. It's weird, if you pop in the air, even when you let go of the stick, when you hit the ground, it still maintains the turn that you had before. So it's like, if you're turning too hard into a turn and you hit a wall, you'll pop up, and then you'll hit the ground and go, and immediately hit the same wall, even if you let go. Come on! You can do it! Yeah! I don't remember what's up here. Nothing. There's nothing up here. Great. I wasted a shitload of time. I had to get, what, 5th to qualify? Okay. There's 2 not too far in front of me. I just got a race. Fucker. Ah. That is a really good weapon to have right now. Can't pass his ass. Oh, okay. That works. That was actually pretty cool. He popped up and I went under. Man, this is what 3D gaming is all about.
Sometimes the amount of typos that are in something.
Yep.
Pets will be construed into an additional deposit.
Construed?
Yes. That's what it says!
Alright.
They will be construed.
Where were they going for? Considered?
I guess so?
They were just mashing it out, auto-corrected their thing, did its thing, they didn't even read it.
Also, quartz
Whatever, good enough.
couture tops. Not counter. Couture.
Sure.
Sure. Yes. Excellent.
So you're some kind of nerd who cares about how words feel? Coming for you, asshole.
I'm just like, what? I don't understand.
Fuck. Fuck you, game! Shit! I'm getting on edge right now. It's the last lap. Don't be spinning me around. Fuck you. I guess they threw a gimme at me. I'll take that. I'll take it. Which GameStop did I work at? I only ask because I'm currently working at one in the area. I was curious if you worked at the one I'm at. The GameStop I worked at was in Richardson, Dallas area, near UTD. Oh yeah, Notorious. Of course I've heard of Jetmoto. I didn't play it much. That was actually before I had a PlayStation.
Oh, dang.
What?
This house has solar panels.
Oh!
No electricity bill.
Oh! Ooh! That's a pretty good plus. That's worth weighing in conjunction with the
probably going to be far for you to drive.
Oh, is it too far?
Well, we'll see. Let me look. It's going to be...
Did you ever visit Micro Center Living Deaths? Yeah! I went there a lot. All the time. They actually have an Alamo draft house just up the highway from there now. That got built shortly before I moved out. But yeah, man. Micro Center was like my home away from home. So I'm
It's
that
about
kind of dork.
equal for us. Because it's close.
Yeah?
It's not that far from the beach.
Our Texan drivers with snow? Bad. They drive... There are many who do it responsibly. There was one or two who seek to prove to the world that nature cannot bring them down. So, they'll fucking slam the gas on the highway, be spinning out. I've seen cars like just twirling down the highway. Oh, Etrius, you from Richardson? It's been a good amount of time there. I went to college there. Lived there for some years after. It was I liked that place. I was in Richardson, Addison, like Plano. I don't know what you'd call that. Nice. There are cities, yeah. Tri-City area. Whole North Dallas complex. I got a twisted route, yo. That reminds me, I gotta get back there. I think about the things that I would show to Stephanie if I showed her my original hood. It's mostly just restaurants. There's one bar that I really liked. Show her the Micro Center I used to walk around in.
We decided.
Steph, do you want to see my neighborhood Micro Center?
Of course I do.
It's not
That's
themed.
the sexiest thing that you've ever said.
It's not like UFOs or cattle or anything. It's kind of a bummer. God, why? Jesus Christ. Yeah, this game, man. If you go too fast, I'm just like, nah. I don't know how to handle this, so you stop. I'm gonna flip you around now. Right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're going real fast. Too fast. It seems so pathetic when there's only two. Come on, that wasn't that bad. Boy, it really is a roll of the dice when you leave the track. Okay. Ah. Alright. Sweet. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Friend of mine moved from Edmonton to DFW. I'm sure he prefers Texas. Winters as opposed to periodic negative 30 to 40 degree days. Yeah. Fast and Furious 15, where he helps Dom make an underground wheelchair racing tournament to get him out of retirement. Man, that would be sweet. Man, I don't know that the series would ever be that self-aware. Steph.
What?
Ray of Radiation. I'd like you to know that he loves you.
Oh. I'm like, I love you too.
There you go. Thank you, Jessler. I would receive that high five. If anyone ends up in the rural area of Texas, check out Check Stop. Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, yeah. I've been to Check Stop.
Yeah.
3, 2,
was similarly instructed to go there to check it out. There are signs like that all over that place. But yeah, they buy into it.
This seems too nice for the price. Oh, that's fine. You bastards.
Oh, sorry, Ray. Perhaps I did key it up. I'm still not, haven't adequately retrained my brain to embrace they is the gender neutral pronoun we all need.
Who the fuck is paying $16,000 a month? What asshole?
What's up?
I want to figure out what asshole paying $16,000 a month. A month.
No. Somebody on another tier of living. Fuck off. Whatever, more money, more problems. It's true. Because someone said it.
So many of these houses have Dutch doors. It makes me so happy.
Pull your pies.
Dutch doors are just the coolest thing.
Well, I can't really come up with anything cooler than a Dutch toast. I mean, maybe riding a future motorbike in Tronland, but I wouldn't even say that really holds a candle. What? I tapped him on the inside, therefore I skidded to the outside of the track. He was able to go on. God damn it. Oh, but I... Good enough. Split Scream. Thank you for the Prime sub. Also, what's up, Nate? Heard you're moving, man. That's pretty cool. Horoscopes are freaky accurate? I don't know, Bland. I guess if you believe in them, that's cool. But for me, it seems as though they're written in a way to be applicable to most people. It's like a good Linkin Park song.
3, 2,
Yeah, we got Zaxby emotes, Nate. You better enjoy that. Lord knows he does. It's an interesting idea, though. Not one that I really considered. Are there many other Twitch channels that sort of operate under the premise that, like, longtime subs or stream viewers can submit emotes? Surely that's a thing, right? That's gotta be a thing. No way that's not a thing. Fuck off. It's your shit in the screen. What's going on? Stop giving me headlamps. It's useless. I'm just so proud of your lighting. Man, colliding with other bikes is the worst thing. Okay, thanks. Saw that one coming. Cool. I don't know what's going on. As long as I don't die, it's fine. Far enough ahead. Well, what side is up? luckily 3 people have died, so I'm looking at a... Oh, good, another headlamp. Perfect. Exactly what I need. And maybe in last... But at least I'm not dead. Jesus Christ. I thought I wasn't going to pick it up. God damn, why? Now there's only 4 left. Alright, cool. 3. Third place by default. Woo! I don't think they really categorize people because there are anomalies. It's oddly reflective. I hear ya. Yeah, no, Bland Sword, don't make it... Please don't interpret this as me ganging up on you or anything like that. I think... If someone holds a belief that hurts nobody, and I think believing in horoscopes is something like that, it doesn't hurt anybody. Nobody. Then why would you ever go after somebody for thinking something that doesn't mean anything? I know, maybe I shouldn't say it that way. Something that does harm to nobody. Then you're kind of the dick. So it's like if there's somebody just sitting there like eating bread, and somebody's like, "Hey, why are you eating bread? Don't do that." And you like slap it out of their hand. Eating bread's stupid. Now you're the dick. Now you're the asshole. So I'm not that asshole. If you like horoscopes, fucking dive in, man. Or woman. They. Dude. Guy. Shit.
That dude is universal.
I agree. I think the more that we all agree that dude is the slightly familial, slightly friendly, non-gendered pronoun for someone of unspecified gender. I'm okay with that. My wife had one that implied she would die at 40 if she didn't stay in LA. That kind of fucked her up for a while. It was like one big it was like a big one her parents paid to have done. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's pretty harmful. That is pretty harmful, yes. I think if you get into that shit, it's just kind of like a novelty. Like, oh, I wonder what it says. Aha, that's totally me. That's fine. I think when you start to change your life based on, predictions that... I don't know. Yeah, that's when it gets a little weird. That's when somebody takes it so seriously. Anime is dude universal? I don't think it's considered universal yet. But I would very much like for it to be. Em and Figs, any chance I'll play a fighting game soon? Dragon Ball FighterZ coming out. I'm gonna dive in on that. Play that a bit. I hope it's not too Marvel, because Marvel's actually a little too much for me. Maybe it'll be the game that makes me okay with Marvel. Or Marvel-style fighting games. Team fighting games, I guess I should be specific. Crossover team fighting games. Plus I'm gonna have to pick up that, fucking... What is that, the Guilty Gear game that has Ruby in it? Whatever the name of that thing is. So I've got to get good at a good fighting game. Yeah, I always meant to get back to Street Fighter V, and I just... Bro! I just never did. And I don't know. I'm still confident that if I jumped on now, there'd be a shitload of button mashers that I could... I don't know if fun is the right word, but I could have matches with, They'd have their fucking thing that they do every match. I'd have my basic knowledge of fighting games. It'd be an interesting matchup where I, try to actually play and they're just bashing out jump-in kicks, Shoryuken. Or whatever the noob strat 5 is nowadays, I don't know. Just doing 50-50 mix-ups every single knockdown, every single fucking one. Can't dodge it, bro. Can't do it. It's unbeatable. What just happened? I guess I wasn't good enough. In that instant, I wasn't good. And the game reminded me what happens to people who aren't good. Fuck. I gotta watch out for that turn. That one in particular is a real motherfucker. Alright, they're all kind of packed up there. I can't turn. Alright. Yeah, that's way too far. I can get close enough and I can start to pop off with these missiles a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Oh. Alright. Part number 2. Depends on how you say it. Yeah, Halo, do that. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I think you're onto something there. I've been in a subway uniform for 2 hours because I'm too caught up in the stream to change. Just strip it to... Just rip that stuff off wherever you are. That's what I do. I can't tell you the number of times that when I was working jobs I hated, I come to the apartment, slam the door, and then just a trail of clothes leading to the computer or to the couch. Oh, yeah, Butler. Yeah, Chris, I understand. You like saying man, like, man, that sucks. But you don't mean that in terms of, like, you are a man. Oh, shit! 2 years? 2 years Halo Dudette. Woo-woo! I'll almost take a slug from the bottle. Yeah, no, I was instructed that is not something a gentleman does. Drink from the bottle of wine. I guess that makes you a wino. Whatever. We got 2 years scrub hype. Really need to check out Recreators, unless you haven't hated it. No, I haven't checked it out. I'm behind on new stuff. I'm behind on old stuff. I'm behind on everything. Despite having the perception of being the anime boy, I don't actually watch that much anime. I'm the video game boy. But that doesn't have as strong of a persona, you know? Because everyone loves anime. Drink from the bottle vodka's okay? Yeah, no, I've done that. You haven't lived until you've drank bottom shelf liquor that tastes like charcoal in a Target parking lot. What's that? Popov?
I've done that before.
Yeah. That's real living.
Woo!
That's heavy fuel. Yeah, actually, you know what? I really like this album. I'm gonna mute this. So I apologize, you don't get the nice elevator music. Well, I find track needed. I think I may have used... Let me check here. It's checked out. Alright, Halo Dudette. I guess your name is immediately and perfectly applicable to the discussion at hand. Because you are a dudette. Gender is implied. Although, I maybe I can't speak for everybody, but I would certainly feel if I were a woman that there was something... And maybe this is just rolling over traditional gender shit, but I feel like adding an et on the end of something makes it feel smaller than, daintier than. Because people use it that way on other things. It's like there's a sandwich and then a sandwichette or something like that, and the sandwichette is always smaller and less substantial. Like it's cuter and tinier. To me, colloquially, that's what that postfix means. So maybe that's not a good implication. Who cares? Whatever. Dude should be everything. I want dude to be everybody. Yeah, the dude-dudette controversy continues. I don't know that dudette is really the other half of dude. I think it's really...
I never used dudette.
No, it's somebody's
born and
username,
raised
that's all.
Californian with the way that I call everything dude. And Lawrence has heard me.
Yeah.
Why I thought it was amusing is we had just had a conversation where we were walking around and I had said something like, "Can you believe that dude did this?" And he's like, "Wait, I thought that person was a girl." And I said, I'm speaking in the Royal Californian dude.
Yeah.
Everybody's a dude.
Everything's a dude.
That cat is a dude. That wall is a dude. My shoes are dude.
These green beans I'm about to cook are dude.
Dude. Everything's dude.
Well, this song is not a dude, although I guess it could be. Whatever, who cares. Halo Dudette, thanks for subbing for 2 years. My God. Please enjoy this track.
filling up a bag.
I fucked that up real bad. Hold on. Let me, accidentally clicked. I was feeling it too hard and I clicked. Okay, let me drop him. Okay. Hold on. Cause it fucking takes off. I don't want to fuck that up again. What's
Life
up,
is cruel.
Jake Dark Fang 36? Stephanie is lamenting, there is a house for rent on Voorhees Avenue. But it's too expensive.
I deserve to live on Voorhees Ave. There's also Stoner Street.
Nice.
Which is the other one.
Nice.
Like,
Fuck, man.
If it wasn't in Venice, I would fucking live.
That
Of course
rules.
it's in Venice, right? But Stoner Street. Oh,
Oh,
so good.
Rain, I am not familiar with windmills. Check that out. Yeah. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on. Damien suggested, is there a 420 Stoner Street?
There, I don't know.
And if there is, please look it up on Street View.
I'm gonna totally look.
Holy
and see
shit.
If there's
How much money would that... Oh, that'd be worth so much money, though.
There's apparently a 420
Oh, in
Stoner
Louisiana?
Avenue in Louisiana.
420 Stoner Avenue, Louisiana.
There's
Fuck
also
yeah.
a 420 South Stoner Avenue in Tucson.
Nice. South
420
Stoner?
Stoner Street is apparently also a Facebook group.
Of course it is. What's up, Jordy? Welcome. We can raise money and buy it. Now that would be a Twitch first, right? Just a bunch of people starting a GoFundMe to buy a house. 420 Stoner Street. Oh, why live on Stoner Street? We live on Shinecock. That's pretty good. The polished knob. Cockshoke Avenue. Yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot my claw grip for a second. Urgh! Gotta play it gamer style. Look at those fuckers. This is so weird, and this is one of those things where, like, okay, this doesn't scale at all, and it's not a good thing. But it is interesting to see that the AI is subject to the same physics bullshit that I have to endure. So you see them, like, fuck up like that, yeah. Except it fucked me up too, because he's in the way. I do remember, at least in the first game, sometimes it was a roll of the dice. If you could get a breakaway, so like you weren't getting shot at, and the AI was just smashing into each other and making themselves ram into the walls, and sometimes you had to wait for that to happen to get a good finish in a race. Remember, you couldn't really just, it wasn't totally on your skill to fuck off. Jesus. As a player. Finish up. Fuck off. Alright. See, like, first is out in front right now. He's not gonna get shot by anybody. It's the old Mario Kart problem, which is why blue shells exist. God damn, I got shot in that exact same place in the last lap. Holy shit! Stop that. Stop it. You stop that right now. I don't want that anymore. We'll cut the turn in, and then we'll make the lane more narrow. Alright, this is what I need. That's the blue shell. Like soon. Except I keep getting turned around, so it's not like it's gonna buy me. So that dude is so far out in front. It still hasn't hit him. There. Jeez. I don't know that I can catch up to him. He's so far away. Plus, I just did it. Fuck off! No, that's just second. Alright. Whatever. Second place is still fun. Really, yeah, he doesn't have shooting as much. It's gone. Yes.
Wait, this place is
A large number of years. I'll take it. Can you play this on demo disc? I don't think so. This is exactly how I play video games, telling the game how to work and then hurling curse words at it. That feels good. I like the idea that a game is like another player. The mechanics are an entity that you have to communicate with. See you, Hopscotch. Third lap was real clean. Thank you.
so much shit.
Thinking about drawing while watching the stream. Just gotta find the motivation and the energy to do it. The struggle. You want to, you want to. Sounds like you just got back from work, so... It's okay to be tired after work. Does Stephanie stream? Occasionally, Karen thought.
Although, now it seems like I really probably should.
Why? I mean, I don't want to talk you out of it. I've been trying. I have at all points tried to tell you to do it.
Well, because I have to prepare for the fact that Kate and I.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be a stream collective.
Yes, we're gonna be our own stream collective. Because trust me, internet, you want to hear Kate.
Yes,
and also
you
we have many ideas, and I also want this
well,
to be.
you guys are you're ladies.
I want this to be the ladies' stream.
Yes, you're gamer ladies. And that, like, not in the... There is a form of gamer lady. It's the one that I think everybody's really familiar with. The kind of, like, host sort of gamer lady. Like, very loud and opinionated, but safely opinionated. Probably never really gonna really light anyone up with their hot takes or anything. It's just like...
Well, we're gonna tell you what things suck and why.
Oh, more than... I mean, sort of... I think that's an easy... I think you're doing yourself a disservice with that elevator pitch. I think it's mostly like you're going to be able to tell the younger ladies out there that may be interested in like makeup or brands or like how to work with their coloring and things like that.
The most important thing is going to be the fact that I definitely want to have my own like ladies' evening of streaming.
Yeah.
And it will involve rating beauty products at the same time.
Well, there you go. Video games, beauty products. Ain't nothing more to ask for.
So that you can follow along with us and you can buy the same masks. This is what I want. Also, because I just want to know if something works better for somebody else.
Sure. If these things are all valid. Valid, and to my knowledge, not that I'm necessarily prowl for this content, but I don't know necessarily of a whole lot of that kind of thing.
Also, we have the idea that like I'm going to be doing wonderful things with my hair.
Yes.
I want people to also practice rolling their hair.
Shit. Oh my god, I needed that so badly. I missed it. Alright, well. I think I also hit a button that changes the camera. You want people to practice rolling your hair?
No, I want their own hair.
Oh, rolling their hair.
I'm not going to go to them and do it.
You are a proponent of hair rolling. Fuck it, I survived. Wait, did I get You have to get first? Wait, what's going on? Shit. Did I have to get fifth or something? Well, I can load. Damn it. I missed all of those fucking ramps. Whatever, 4 races, alright. I guess I was dropping it. Fuck.
3.
I'm here to open Mike Eagle's Body Brick Complex. No. T-Rex, I have not heard that. I told myself if I had to replay anything, I wouldn't do it, but I'm just so close. I want to see some new tracks. See them tracks. I miss the day when your motivation for playing a game was to just see the next area, the next level. I remember playing Battletoads and being so amazed that they could fit multiple kinds of game into one game. So it's like level 1 is a beat 'em up, level 2 is, I don't know, like a fucking drop 'em up, and 3 is like a racing game, but a fast one. After those 3 levels in a row, you're like, this game could potentially do anything. It could do anything. You have no idea. And that was such an exciting kind of game to experience. So for me, it's like, I really want to see what courses are in this game, what they're going to do, what kind of like, they're going to have some corkscrews, going to have some loop-loops, what kind of cool shit's in this game, I don't know. God, sure would like to not hit a wall and get turned immediately around. That'd be cool. Especially on a blind turn. That'd be cool. Ow. I wasn't looking. I'll take that one. That one was my fault. I'm in third, and I can't even see the other racers ahead of me. So this might just be a third place finish. Cool. I mean, I saved with plenty of points, but... Damn it!
How did I miss the fact that Taco actually speaking ladies?
Taco?
Yes.
Like,
Ladies that are doing their eye makeup to look like taco.
taco.
Look like taco. Like an actual taco on their eye.
Yeah.
Taco.
Alright, yeah, that's a taco. Huh. Alright. Blade 2 best Marvel movie? I don't know. For a long time I said Spider-Man 2, but I think Homecoming may have dethroned it. I don't know, I like Spider-Man. Any Destiny 2 stream? Sure, once it comes out. Absolutely. Could we get an open house with Spool as a guest? If he's ever in the area, sure, why not? Not a whole lot of reason for us to pay for him to fly out, though. I think that Death Note will have been received more favorably had it been marketed as live-action OVA. No, I don't know that marketing would have really done much to change how that was received. I also don't think that pizza time. I don't know that necessarily there's any way to make that sort of thing work for a certain kind of viewer. It's like the Watchmen movie. I don't know how that movie could have been any better, and yet there are some people who swear it's a piece of shit. God damn it, Extreme G. Fuck me. And that's the kind of thing that'll make you never win. I'm not gonna get first now, I can't. Unless they shoot that dude and hold him back, but... the game saw fit to, like, just kind of twist me around a little bit. Oh, let's see, whatever. I'm not gonna play these levels again. If I can't unlock anything new, fuck it. I guess you could just play it easy, but... ain't no bitch. Ain't no bitch. It's gonna be on my gravestone. Ain't no bitch. Great. That wasn't so bad. Alright. I'm back. I mean, provided I don't die, I can probably qualify. But this is what led to me eventually biffing it. It's just a bunch of bad placements in the last 4 tracks. I don't want the cycle to repeat itself. Great! That's good. Good! Yes! More of that. Delightful! Wanted to turn me there. It did. Oh, I got sparkled. This you can't turn, which is pretty important. Turns out. So fit. Not great. What's up, Red Attack? Yo, yo. Yeah, man, if you want to get into it, you can start reading up about the Extreme G lore. Finish 7th to qualify. Alright, I pretty much have to get first these last two. Otherwise, I'm not going to get first for the league. I do remember this intro sequence looking cool as shit. Fuck. Look at all these lights. I am a future motorcycle man. Motor man. Driving fast. Nice. Motorcycle man. Listen on the bass. Ow. Cough. How did that not hit his ass? Dang. Gosh, it feels good to see the AI do the same shit that happens to me. Getting fucked in some corner. Yeah! Sure! Feels good, and then it feels bad. Man. Dude. Alright, I'll go this way. Fine. Shit. Am I caught up? Second last day. Nope. Fuck, why? Good time. At least I'm still within striking distance of first and second. Fuck. I need that though. Asshole. Alright. Stop it. Shit. Jesus. You're really trying to fuck me. It's hard as he can. That's all the man does. Okay. We'll let this go right now. It's close enough that I might actually be able to catch him too. Good. Fuck off! God damn! Nope. Oh well, it's second lap. Okay, maybe something's gonna go. I lost it. I lost anything that could have happened because I hit that stupid little bit. This is intense. Sure. I understand why that happened. This isn't second though. I guess, yeah, one must have killed the other one. Alright. I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess it depends if the guy in first right now is the guy who's coming first to the other races. Maybe he'll fuck up. So pretty much all I have to rely on this. I'm going to get an item that'll touch him. See the sparkle thing? Be nice if this ground him to a halt for a little bit. Looks like it did, maybe? Oh, damn, he's right there, you piece of shit! 0.86. I'm back in first place, though, because Phaeton died. We're doing it! We're doing it! Okay. Cordelon, the Maya. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this. I'm riding motorcycles. I can tell you, I too have hit curbs at 500 GPH. Okay, fell off the map. Yeah, that 180 degree turn when you pop a curve, it's a rough one on a feature bike. We've all been there. Kind of doing this to me. When you get shot, it like takes away your turning for a couple of seconds. Like, I want to say like a third of a second. You just go straight for a little. That's how they fuck with you. Laser mine. Of course it's a laser mine. It would be anything but a laser mine. I'm surprised someone last. The lap has already happened. Bad, bad, bad. Camera! Please. I saw that. Wait. What's going on? Why am I last again? I fell off the map. I fell off the map again. Ah. Jesus. Fuck! Fuck! Alright, this race is done then. I just have to finish above 5th? And that wall doesn't look like it's there half the time. Sure. Yep. I can't even see the next place person on the map. I just have to hope they die. One of them did. 5th? Okay. It was 5th to qualify. I don't know if that's 5th to unlock new shit. That's 4th. Okay. If y'all could keep shooting each other, I'd mightily appreciate it. Wait, there's 2 rat attacks in here? No. That's not true at all. In the event that there are 2 rat attacks, there is in fact 1 rat attack and 1 imposter. Shit. Stop it. Fuck. Man. This game hurts. Alright. It's playing happy music. Yeah! All the people close to me died. Yeah, do your dance, bro. Yeah, swing those little fists up a little bit. I can pull the maneuver my old roommate did and make a beerka, aka you just pour the shittiest vodka you have into the crappiest beer you have. Oy. Try playing Meltdown. Booyah! I will, but I'm gonna use the bathroom, so do dances like I do IRL. Oh, right attack lowered somebody? Oh, DYK. What is DYK? Did you know? There you go. I figured it out. Extreme G is basically Fury Road with the contestants racing for victory and qualification. The riders are all remote and controlled, so no one really dies. Also, the Earth is fucked up. That any city we live in is now considered ancient. Okay. Interesting. I feel like that's an angle that some futuristic racers take, is that they're all drones, and that's why they can go 700 miles an hour and take like 20 G turns. You have lighting in my house? Well, Ray, you have Stephanie to thank for that. She's all up on that Philips Hue, and then Hue-compatible lighting situations. But yeah, no, I'm a fan. She's a fan of neon, and so am I, so it works out. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom. You guys get to watch more creepy videos. I'll be back in a little bit.
What else is new? There's a new light wave that'll launch your videos into another dimension, light years ahead. With more than 250 new features, it's now the most powerful 3D animation system in the world. You can create anything you can imagine with advanced tools, like spline patches, beveling, and 3D text from PostScript. The new Lightwave is full of stunning breakthroughs that'll give your animations amazing realism and lifelike enthusiasm. But this Lightwave is much more than radical new features. Now it's up to 10 times faster, and it's been completely redesigned to make 3D easier for everyone. So get ready to watch your animations spring to life and your flying logos soar like a good logo should.
Live from Universal Studios Hollywood, it's Cybermania 94, celebrating the very best in computer and cartridge gaming and interactive entertainment. Now, please welcome your very live and very interactive hosts, Leslie Nielsen and Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Okay, pissing has been occurred. By the way, the sweet animation you just saw is courtesy of a bit of a policy shift for me on YouTube. Essentially, since they've been demonetizing my crap, I'm like, well, then why do I care about monetization anymore? Why do I care about the video getting claimed by what was it? I think it was Gary Newman who did that particular song. Because I've uploaded that clip before, it got claimed. Because, you know, dude made the song. It's a pretty good song. Meltdown. But, so yeah, if the video is going to be marked as not advertiser friendly anyway, somebody else can claim it. It's still not advertiser friendly, and then that's less work for me. And then I get to use more weird clips of shit, because I don't have to worry about anyone claiming them, so... Yeah, it's, I've essentially made that shift. I think I'm gonna try Boomsta. I guess... Wait, so why is she wearing a thong if she's a remote control? Wouldn't she be wearing, like, jammy pants and baggy t-shirts? So anyway, as I intimated on Dude Soup, should it be Boomsta or G-Spark? You guys decide for me. I feel like I probably want more up arrow, but whatever. As I was saying on Dude Soup, I feel like for the individual, somebody who's not part of a creative collective and not part of a production team, there's no money in YouTube VOD anymore. Now it's all sponsorships, super chats, Twitch donation bits, subscribers. So the VOD game doesn't really matter if you're by yourself, or rather, you stand to make way more money angling on that revenue instead of ad revenue, because that game basically is done. It's interesting to see. Oh, Gabas, thanks you for the Twitch Prime sub. I wouldn't say that... In no way was I trying to solicit money. I want to make that very clear. G-Spark is a sex movie. He's got those cut-off shorts. What would you recommend for a gateway JRPG? Undertale? Who just won a $150 Target gift card? This guy. Good job, Raiju! But yeah, everybody wants Boomsta, I think. Pixelated booty, spank bank of the 90s. I feel terrible saying that. Hey, it happened. Chrono Trigger's a good get. Yeah, Chrono Trigger's a little more diverse in its influences, but very old. Persona 5, maybe a little hard. Maybe a little harsh. It's a lot to take in. Tales of Vesperia, but that's like older. Kind of hard to find and play these days. Hey, what up, Rippy Tates? I feel like Persona 5 is an advanced RPG. I feel that way too. There's a lot to keep track of. Just based on the fact that it's hard to explain to somebody how, like, what the mechanics are, it's tough. Maybe Fire Emblem? Although it's not really a JRPG, it's more of a tactical RPG, if that even exists. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of, remixes of existing races. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, whatever. man, whatever. What else am I gonna do? You guys are lucky, though. One of my favorite streamers almost started streaming. And if he was streaming right now, I'd be watching that shit. Because he was gonna play Maximum Carnage. I fucking love that game. I'd be fucking playing story mode in Stormblood and watching homie play a Super Nintendo game that I've already played a lot. That's my idea of living, by the way. Shit. Oh! Yeah, that was the Spider-Man beat 'em up. Hey. Mortar you. Oh, no, I'm not. I only had one. I'm trying to think about what else I was going to play today. Maybe L.A. Noire, maybe Nier. I wanted to get back to Yakuza. Oh yeah, Life is Strange. There's so much good shit. I'm currently like just chipping away at Assassin's Creed Syndicate, trying to catch up. Catch up before Origins hits. Does anyone know if the PC release date of Origins is going to be the same on PC as it is on console? It's weird because I feel like Assassin's Creed doesn't get enough credit for being as technically advanced as it is. Those games have been graphical powerhouses. Unity was incredible. Syndicate was like... It was Unity with just like a couple of the really nutty lighting options turned off, so it ran a lot better. It was one of those, like... Unity had some shit in there that was probably not worth the, what is it? The, point of degrading returns, where you take like a 10 FPS hit just to have this one lighting effect that not many people are probably actually going to notice. I think Syndicate was a bit more balanced approach, but even still it was impressive what they got away with. So I'm excited for Origins in that regard. I think it's going to be graphically nuts. Oh, Steam has the same release date as console. Okay. It's interesting because they're... Ubisoft at least... One thing I found about Ubisoft, they tend to play along with... Oh, God. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ. They tend to play along with the marketing angle of their partners. Like, they'll buy in pretty hard to Nintendo launching the Wii, or Microsoft launching the Xbox One. They were there for Wii U, they were there for Wii, they were there for Xbox One X. So they positioned, you know, Origins to be the game to play the 1X with, the Origins and Forza 7. So, and I know they had a policy for a while of delaying the PC release by a couple of weeks. Apparently the strategy was pirates don't want to wait. So if they can't pirate the PC version for a couple of weeks, they might buy the console version instead. What the fuck is that thing in the lower right? Is that your character? Yes, look at how attractive she is. She's big. She's got huge titties. She's got a really tiny waist. She's got a big old vaginal pooch. And most importantly, her hands are in some kind of nether dimension where they can't sit still. That's what I love about my women, when they jitter. When they are four-dimensional. You've heard of 3D PD. 4D women, that's where it's at. Cyborg Justice? Is that a show? What is this? I need to know what this is. Oh, it's this track. Yep, I remember this. This is the track where maybe you can break the sound barrier, maybe. Oh, shit! Oh, I forgot you can charge your gun. I don't know where I am anymore. Ugh, Christ. Gosh, 3D math is hard. Yeah. Okay, it takes a little more. Of course it does. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Here I was thinking this was gonna go pretty easy for me. Okay, now, if they just shit. I was gonna say, if they shoot each other a bunch, I'm in the clear. So they'll just fuck each other up forever. And I'll be on easy street. Oh, damn it. Still in first, though. Not looking that bad. Fuck. There we go. Not bad, not bad. There it is. Good shit. It's worth it. It's worth it just to chase that dragon. That dragon moves at the speed of sound. God damn it, fucker. Shit ass. Oh, you almost caught me. Ugh. Okay. That turn fucked him up. That's good. Whoo! Whoo! Beat 'em up side-scroller where you rip the limbs off enemy Borgs and put them on you. Man, that sounds awesome. I don't know what that is, though. This is a good chunk of stream. We finished Narco Season 3. Good job, Fuerte. That was pretty close, yeah. Alright, Reader, you're down to audio only in lurk mode? Sorry to hear that. I like how the draw distance is about as far as you can spit. Man, it was worse on N64. It's funny how that shit, they had to bend game design to match the hardware limitations. And it was so fascinating to live in that era. To see, like, developers work under such constraints. There was nothing but constraints. Now, it's not... There are still constraints, but they're all in terms of market penetration. The constraint is that there are so many games out there that you have to do something crazy to get people's attention. It wasn't even like making a good game. That's not the issue anymore. It's almost like those precepts have been known. Now you have to make a new game that is also good. And also figure out a way to get people to look at it. Because there's so many other games that have good PR departments that influencers are playing. And here I am playing fucking Extreme G2. I ain't playing no PUBG. Well, I did. I like that game a lot. But still, it's like... There's certainly a whole school of thought that you have to now design... Fuck. You have to design your game to be automatically marketable. If you don't design your game for the streamer... Shit, man. I think I'm fucked. I don't know how I recover from this. I fell off the track multiple times. Well, whatever. If I bomb out, I bomb out. That'll be that. Because you know what? There's a million other games to play. Just life is good for the consumer right now. That shit fucking... Isn't a whole lot of crap in talking head games media that pisses me off when somebody starts ranting about anti-consumer. Man... Maybe that would be a thing if this were the only video game that mankind has ever made. But when 8 or 9 pretty legitimately good games are coming out every week, maybe that's pretty strong. Every month. We'll say 8 or 9 a month. Dude, just play the other one. Just play the other one. Play any of the other ones. Why you gotta be mad about it? Why you gotta pretend to be mad about it? Why you gotta yell at your webcam about it? You know what's more fun than yelling at a webcam? Playing video games. Whatever. Can't make a good screamy video about that, can Luckily, to be frank, though, that kind of thing, it seems like it's dwindling there. Sure. There was a period where, like, the People's Champ fucking games journalist persona worked. I think people are wising up a bit. Or rather, the shtick has run its course. It's like the first speech feels good, but then you hear it again, and then you hear it again, and then you hear it again, and it's like every game has the same speech associated with it. You know? Alright. Guess I'll move on. Guess I'll play video games, instead of just listening to some YouTube video of some guy yelling about them. Well, I had a shield. Arrgh. Yeah, it's... The really sharp geometry does fuck with you a bit. I don't know that I'm gonna qualify through this. It's pretty gnarly. Yep. You know what's fun besides screaming at video games? Screaming dumb plot lines after you play a fun game. Looking at you Persona 3. Yeah. We're absolutely spoiled with games now, but the bar is raised and criticism is fair. Shrug. T-Reckless, that's a really good point. Really good point. If you really reduce it, it's old man yells at cloud shit. Like back in my day shit. Oh, there was one good game a year. Well, who cares? It's different now, so this is how it is. Yeah, you're right. Million Funhouse's esports eject series. Y'all are actually really good at Overwatch. Well, thank you, Ray. I don't think we are. I think, you know, that's the whole point of the series. We can get better. I certainly think I could get a lot better. Alright. Any teasers for Twits and Crits? None beside what was posted. I don't know if you've read Elise's journal post, but you should, because there's a lot of good information in there. The thing you should prepare yourself for is the first episode basically wraps up everything Twits and Crits previously. It's like a 2-hour extravaganza. All the plot lines are closed up. Basically, all the characters sort of hit a you know, for what arcs they have. Those are wrapped up. And then the second episode of Season 4 is a new thing. It's like a new kind of idea, I want to say. I really like the concept behind it. It's a lot of fun to do. So, I guess maybe out of everything with Twits and Crits Season 4, that's the thing to be aware of. I think you should watch Episode 1, because it's kind of like a condensed conclusion to all that other stuff, with like liberal recaps. So it's like, if you haven't... This is the... If you haven't watched before, we want to get people on board. So, here's the new thing. We're gonna like smash everything in and wrap it all up, just for the sake of conclusion. And then we're gonna do a new thing. So it's like... that. I guess that's something to be aware of. I think it's all great. As somebody, then again, I'm kind of a journeyman when it comes to online D&D content. I don't watch a lot of D&D shows. So. When we know the end of the Chauncey 2 saga, you will. Kinky Korean 69, which is a great username. All right, I'm gonna mix up the games a little bit. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna move on to. So. But yeah, let's see here. Sounds really cool. Can't wait. Good. I'm glad for it. Do you think this... Griffin says, you think that with the Souls games being done for the foreseeable future, that there are any more games that are hard for the sake of being hard? Do you see a desire for those kinds of games? Griffin, what I see is game developers have, through the sales of those games, realized that there is a market for it. Where do we find that blog? It's not easy. Let me help out. It is no secret that navigation on the Rooster Teeth website is not easy to do. It was pinned. Is it not pinned anymore? Okay, I found it. Man, I work at this company. It still took me a long time. Alright, I'm going to paste it in chat. You're going to see the link before you see me saying that, because Twitch flags. Whatever. I've linked it in chat. You guys should check it out. That's all the information. Yeah. But yeah, in regards to the Souls question, I think that the success of the Soulsborne series has certainly woken other developers up to the fact that gamers are ready for mechanic-heavy games again. There was a whole arc in the PS3 360 era where it was just mechanic-light, no-fail state kind of games. Like Hold Up and Hold A, like scripted sequence kind of games, and I like those, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it when a game company is basically burning money in front of me for spectacle, and that's essentially what those are. But no, there's been a real turnaround. I think like Breath of the Wild is evidence of that. Especially coming after Skyward Sword. I think kind of like Bond movies tell the story of American pop culture through what themes are woven into that shit. I think games like Zelda that have been multiple stabs at the same themes over time are also a reflection of what's popular in gaming and what's perceived to be marketable in gaming. I feel Souls is probably the weirdest game vibe. I love it, but it has the oddest fan following I've seen in years. Yeah, Anime Buddha, I agree with you there. When you look at it in context, it's not hard to see how that situation happened. Because I was frustrated too. There were years of non-games, years of Mass Effects, where there is and I'm talking about like Mass Effect 3, there's like the illusion of a game, but it's mostly just scripted bullshit all the way through. Your input as a player is minimal. You're just navigating a cumbersome DVD menu to get to the next scripted thing. Bazablu, you're bringing it up, like PUBG is another game like that, where there's no story. It is a pure mechanic game. Kind of like Bloodborne and Dark Souls do have a story, but it's mechanic first, it's experience first, it's gameplay first. And I think there is a predilection with game developers and auteur game developers to want to put the art forward, tell a story, and send forward an experience. But I think time and time again, the marketplace proves that money is in providing a gameplay-focused experience. Yeah, years of scripted player choice that just leaves players on the same hole, same ending. Yeah, split screen. It's not necessarily that, because I think on an intellectual level, most players know that that's how it's going to go. I think it's more the trying to masquerade story as gameplay. Trying to say that, lie to the player and say that gameplay, or that the story is mutable, that your choices do matter, because they don't. Your choices matter in a game like chess. Your choices matter in a game like Tetris. Your choices matter in PUBG. Because it affects the actual flow of the game. There's an interchange of mechanics. Your choices don't matter in Mass Effect because somebody had to pay for those choices to matter. I've been through this rant before. Ever heard a game called Escape from Tarlov? No, I have not. But you know what? I'll look it up. I'm hoping the Half-Life news, new Metroid, and things like Titanfall 2 bring back single-player adventure games. The proper focus on gameplay, like what you're talking about. I hear you, T-Rex. No, yeah, there is a magic window to hit, where there is still room for player exploration. It's all about the balance. Something like Half-Life. Wolfenstein is very good about striking that balance. Wolfenstein 2 is coming out soon. Bethesda seems dedicated to providing that single-player experience. Ubisoft does too, in kind of a different way. Their take on it is more the Far Cry Assassin's Creed mini-map full of stuff to do kind of experience. PUBG, all my choices in PUBG leads to me dying of lead overdose. That's fun too, though, right? Infinite Loading says, I didn't mind ME3's story focus, but Andromeda was a caricature of itself. Poor story plus mech characters with no really fun mechanics to back it up. Yeah, it's making a game by math, right? It's here are the bullet points we have to hit to make a Mass Effect game, so we'll do it. But there's no, like, true inspiration leading it. There's no dude who is awake at night because he has this thing, he has this experience he wants other people to share. And I'm not saying that the best games ever are like that, but the thing that I've noticed is, with the most popular games and the ones that provide that kind of experience, there's a creator behind it who knows exactly what they're doing, and they have the words to describe the experience they want the player to have. And it's none of this like, oh, we have a world in our heads that we want somebody else to live in. Fuck that. No, it's, here are the moment-to-moment feelings I want the player to have, and here are the rules that I'm going to throw on them to make them feel that way. I remember talking with the developers of Wolfenstein talked with a couple of the Machine Games guys. This is back at QuakeCon. They had a demo for New Order, and I played it and was like, fuck, this game's real. This game's legit. People need to know about this. And I like interviewed the devs, and within a few sentences, I was like, yeah, these guys figured it out. Their head's in the right spot. And I feel like more often I kind of have that feeling. Oh, it's called Escape from Tarkov? Yeah, that's... Wait, what did I... Oh, Tarlov. Gotcha. Tarkov. Google was even trying to correct me. Okay. I'll look into it. What do you think has been done and what do you think has to be done to make the choices matter more? Does something like Life is Strange make your choices matter more than something like Skyrim, in your opinion? It's not necessarily that the choices matter, it's about the representation of whether or not those choices matter. If that makes any sense. JRPGs were never coy about the line dividing those things. There was story, and the story was linear. And maybe, like, you could change things, maybe it's an Easter egg, maybe you can go on a date with Barrett. Maybe if you, like, push everything in that direction, maybe there's a little treat hiding for you. The game never tries to tell you that your choices will affect the story. Because they can't. That's the thing. Instead, the game threw a very complicated mechanical system at you and said, here's the battle system. This is where you play. This is where you set up your party, you equip your stuff, you use items, you make turn-to-turn choices, and the conflict is what matters. Whether or not you win and how effectively you beat this character. And then we're going to go back into story mode, and you're just going to tab through some story, because it's linear. That's what story is. Unless there's an active human, like in Dungeons & Dragons, like a human who can sit there and interpret what you say and invent the story on the fly. What do you think of Prey? I mean, I like it. I think Prey is one of those other... Prey's weird, because it kind of implies that your choices might matter, but I don't think they do. And that's okay, too, because Prey has that kind of Bioshock aspect of there are enough gameplay mechanics in the game itself, and it doesn't try to misrepresent your choices. Bioshock was very clear. The thing you can do is save little sisters or kill them. That is what you do. Everything else happens. And it's not your agency that affects it. You're there to see it, but your choices are this or that. And it turns out that's the one thing that actually mattered in the end. Mattered. I mean, it was a cutscene. Whatever. But it never misrepresented the value of your choice. And I feel like that's the critical sin of games like Mass Effect. That present an impossible fantasy. That all of your choices matter. Because they don't. They can't. That game doesn't exist and probably never will. Unless it's a social game, like an MMO, where you're like role-playing. There are other people who reward those decisions. Alright. I gotta switch it up. I had decided what I was gonna play next, and now I've forgotten what that is. Who cares? Alright, I'll be back in a little bit.
And now, to boot up Cybermania 94, a very special guest. Please welcome the First Lady of the United States.
I sure hope she has health insurance.